Every month here on Spotlight Chicago, we're honoring a first responder who has gone above and beyond the call of duty.
The first responder will get a spotlight here on the show and a $1,000 donation in their name to the 100 Club of Illinois by the Mancini Law Group.
This June, our first responder of the month is Officer LaTanya Capers. She and Anthony Mancini join us with more. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
And
Thank
Officer Capers, we should say congratulations and thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Okay, it sounds like from reading your bio, you have always been somebody that's been giving back to the community and thinking of others. Like you were a substitute teacher for a while, you've taught young children. What made you decide, I want to give back in this way?
Well, I took the time to pray, and after praying and asking for God's direction, first my mother advised me to become a police officer, and then I was downtown Chicago one day, and then a police officer walked next to me and said, "You should be a police officer." So about three people, even one of my students drew a picture with a police helicopter and pointed like being a police officer. So after I prayed and asked for his direction, this is what he led me to do. So I took the time to apply, and he allowed me to do it.
And here we are, 20 years you've been with the Chicago Police Department in various roles, most recently community police officer, which is basically like a liaison between the community and the department. Can you explain what you do?
In that role, I have an assignment. My area of focus is faith-based, but we have a direct relationship with the community and the police department where we know what the concerns are of the community. We relate it to the department, to the district where we work, or wherever it needs to go, where we can strategize together, work together to solve problems, address concerns of the community as a collective group.
And this is where you're really embedded into what is happening in the community, and people trust you enough to come to you with their problems so that you really are on the pulse of what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's the most fulfilling thing about it, you think, for you?
Well, relationships are very important. So just having that trusting relationship with the community and other officers, because it takes that trusting relationship, being able to talk to the community and other officers in the department, that brings that strength to the community, that building of strength. So it's what makes it rewarding is that we all collectively work together. It's not just one person doing something. It takes each of us coming together to make something a positive outcome.
So Anthony, let's bring you into the conversation here. My goodness, when you sit next to people like LaTanya and you hear what they do really out in the community, making a difference, that's when you step up and you say, I want to help and make a donation in your name.
Oh, without a doubt. It's absolutely amazing what Officer Capers does. She's dedicated her life to service, and you can see that. But she creates that bond between the community and the police that's so important to providing the requisite safety that these neighborhoods need. We need more community officers like Officer Capers throughout Chicago, and I believe it would go a long way, but it's just outstanding.
Anthony, we're so grateful to you because we can see how humble Officer Capers is, you know, about what she does in the community, and you give us the opportunity to shine a spotlight on Officer Capers. And why is it important for you to make the donation in her name to the 100 Club of Illinois?
Well, I think she embodies a lot of what the 100 Club is about, and that is service, and that is being there for, in her case, she's in there for the community. The 100 Club is there for the first responders who obviously run into tragedy in conducting their services. So it's a phenomenal organization. They do great work. They're there, you know, at the most necessary times, unfortunately.
And often what you're trying to do is to prevent it from ever getting to that point. You're trying to step in and resolve conflict. Is there any time that you remember specifically where, hey, we made a difference?
Yes, what stands out to me, well, in each of the things that we do, I think it always makes a difference. But one of the times that stands out to me, we were doing an initiative at Jackson and Pulaski, and it didn't last for as long as we wanted it to last, but when it had to end, it was a lady that I would see and serve and try to help that was going through a lot, and I didn't see the outcome of how everything worked out for her. But when I saw her that night, when everything had to end with that initiative, her life was turned around. She wasn't doing the things that caused her life to be in turmoil anymore. And she walked up to me and gave me a hug. And that was God's way of saying, hope is there. You know, just keep having faith and keep going on with the work. Even when things don't always go as you plan it, still keep going, still keep doing it.
One person, one community at a time.
Yes.
Amazing. Officer Capers, congratulations. We so appreciate you being here. Anthony, again, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. My
If
pleasure.
you know a first responder who has gone above and beyond the call of duty, you can just go to WGNTV.com/contest to nominate them to be our next first responder of the month. And of course, we'll have more Spotlight Chicago coming up after the break.